What is going on, people? We're here in the cave, giving you another week.
Oh, that raw combat speak punditry.
Yeah. Usual suspects around the table.
Tell them Rimz.
Combat sports.
What?
Voices of the streets.
You know.
So you know what it is in the blue corner. We have the tallest man in every room, Lankz.
They don't believe it until they see it. AKA businessman making business moves. So my phone people.
Also in the blue corner we have the braggadocious Love Chat.
Yes.
Bragz.
Real bad man. They are back in the cave, ready for another week of action. But you see it.
And in the red corner this week we have the one and only Jack Frost himself, the shooter, Greeny.
My thing different though, it's just some cold. You know what I'm saying?
It's hot outside, but it's hot outside right now still.
It's hot. I need to be cold in this heat. Jesus.
Today got me still. He got you.
Burning,
He got
fam.
you.
I've been in the sun
all day, bro. It's like that, innit?
You think it's peak, bro? I ain't got no colour in my skin, fam. Shit, but I stand outside, I come out looking like Bragz' t-shirt, fam. You gotta be careful in these streets.
And you know, we have the one and only, the conductor and the controller himself, Rimz. You know, the undercover ninja and all of that.
Good stuff, Blackie Chan. You get me?
Tell him
All of
again
that,
and
bro.
again.
Alright.
So back UFC Fight Night. Oh, before we get into the Fight Night, have you noticed something? I don't know if we should save this for the news. I don't think it's really news relevant. But Dana said that they're scrapping the Apex now.
Oh yeah.
They don't know. Look, so I don't need to longer.
Even save it for the news, but alright, cool.
Is it news relevant?
No, we can talk about it. We can chop it out before we chop it.
Yeah, it's only because I always say UFC Fight Night, and it's this was in St. Louis. St. Louis. This car, and obviously they've been gradually moving out of the Apex due to the COVID, right?
I think it's good. They need to do it.
Yeah.
Slightly,
Because the Apex was made up.
Like earlier fights like this one.
It was made up. It was made up for COVID, right? Apex. That was all it was for.
Kind of.
Is it not where the API is?
They do,
it's where the
like,
API
they do
is.
Contender series there and stuff.
Yeah,
like
Contender series. So
It has its purpose.
It
has its purpose.
But yeah, for fight nights, come on, man, just
Go different states.
different states, man.
that does make sense.
More money for them as well.
Yeah, it's more gates
and
that. It's more effort by your business that's already running. So just
Do it. So on that night, we was back. Well, we weren't back at Apex, but it was a UFC Fight Night. We had Lewis bring the card up, Rimz for the people at home versus Nascimento. It was a heavyweight bout. It was the 12th ranked Derrick Lewis versus the 15th ranked Rodrigo Nascimento. Yes, people. Greeny, you said this wasn't going to go 5 rounds. I said this was going to go 5 rounds. This did not go 5 rounds. It went 3 rounds, and Derrick Lewis turned Nascimento into a drunk driver. What happened? Because Nascimento had these times in the fights where it was a lot of clinching going on here.
That's his game, though, isn't it? That's his game. He was winning the fight up until he got caught. But Derrick Lewis impressed me though, because like he said prior, he's had injuries and done this and that, and he's come into this fight and he showed some stuff like the Greco-Roman, like the trips, and he was the first one to get a takedown. I was like, okay, Lewis is on some new stuff.
Even when he got when he got the actual takedown, he actually attempted one prior and he just missed it next week when he tried it. I was like, you're not trying to do your little thing, trying to mix it up.
Yeah, no, it impressed me in that aspect, but it's Derrick Lewis, isn't it? Like, you can't let him hit you, bro. Like, not clean. And even if he doesn't hit you clean, like, you know what I mean?
Equilibrium gone.
Yeah, gone.
Boy, were you really impressed though? Or do you more, this is his type of level of fighter, meaning Nascimento? Is this the level? Are you really impressed though? That's the real key. Are you? Let's be real.
What you said about the level is nail on the head type business, you get me? I don't know. Who went with Nascimento?
I did.
So did I.
Who did you go with?
Lewis.
Derrick Lewis. Yeah, I don't even know how you could go with Nascimento in this fight. When you look at the level, when you
to
look
be
at
fair,
how the second round went,
for real,
the whole fight.
But
same here.
This is my thing. It's like Derrick Lewis has lost to the best, and then Derrick Lewis is beating everyone else, and Nascimento is not the best, far from it. So I only ever saw this fight going one way. It's a good knockout. Do you know what I mean? Just like you said, done what Derrick Lewis does.
No, cool. I just thought Nascimento, obviously, there was a lot of clinching in the first round. Even from Derrick Lewis, he done a lot of pin clinching against the cage. Then it was switched. Nascimento Lewis took him down first, then Nascimento. It was a lot of groundwork, a lot of rolling, but like you said, when Lewis comes to strike, what he done later on towards the third round, he got him out. Well, not even later on. It was early in it, 49 seconds into the first round. He just got him out of there. Just literally hit the equilibrium right on the temple, and that's all she wrote. Literally, you could see he was going to be out. Was it Jason Herzog? I think that called it. I think in the end, but yeah, you could see that he was on his way out.
Definitely weren't Keith Peterson. Jesus, he was ready to let everyone fight until the end of the world, bro. That last night.
So, but again, does this do anything for both of these fighters to have this at the top of a fight night? Or is it just because they paid Derrick Lewis so much money?
But they can't. They have to justify his money.
They have to justify it by putting him there, right?
It's like over him, innit? When he was there, still he was getting paid like 800 just to show,
straight up. Yeah, knowing that he was gonna get obliterated,
whatever it was.
Derrick Lewis is done, man. That's not. Even he said it last night. He's thinking about this shit. Like I don't think we see Derrick Lewis much. Yeah, we don't see Derrick Lewis for much longer, bro. He's built for that, by the way.
Oh yeah,
character.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Bro, man's
Rikishi, bro.
Oh, bro, he's mooning the crowd. He's already working on it.
Yeah, man didn't get Dana to sign the cup. Dana signed his cup. In the press conference, there's a picture of he left his cup there and he was like, I want Dana to sign. And then the reporter asked him and Dana signed the cup.
Why did the reporter catch the cup?
Oh,
does he not know what that is?
Yeah, the reporter put the cup down for Dana and then said,
I caught it like
happily.
That's crazy.
Man spilled over juice.
Man took off his pants and waved it over, man.
Yeah, it's mad.
That was mad.
That was disrespect. That was the level of disrespect.
That's what he does. Crazy. Well, you're going to tell Derrick Lewis he's being disrespectful. You're going to be the guy to tell him that. No, you're not.
Alright, man.
But on that note, shout out to Derrick Lewis for getting the job done. And Nascimento, you need to make up for more because, like you said, Rimz last week, this is the worst division.
Yep. Back to the drawing board for Nascimento.
So you're right. Want to move on?
Alright, shout out Raheem in the chat.
Raheem the
Shout
Dream.
out to Raheem.
Yeah, bro.
We're good.
Dream
Raheem.
Anyone else here, you know what to do, man. Pull up.
Guys, and if you are in the chat, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do. Always hit that subscribe button because you know it helps the algorithms. And hit the like button because you also know it helps the algorithms. Right, we are going to move on from that first fight and we're going to get into more of an important fight. Welterweight bout. Joaquin Buckley versus Nascimento. Ruziboev? Is it Ruziboev? Ruziboev? What is it?
That wasn't bad.
Decent.
That wasn't bad still. How you get the hard names correct?
I told you I watched one championship, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam? It's these English names that mess man up. But, guys, what do you think of this? Joaquin Buckley.
I said it a while ago.
You got this right. You got this exactly right.
No. But I've said this about Buckley ages ago. He was never a middleweight. He was never a middleweight. As soon as he's gone to welterweight, man is standing on business now, bro. He's beating guys. It might not be in like the most
elegant fashion.
Yeah,
in the sense
like
of knocking
he might
guys
have
out
to.
and clean.
Yeah,
They
he's
don't
not
look as
getting
clean.
the most fantastic
KOs.
KOs and finishes, but he's getting the job done, and he's getting the job done against people who are of a good level, innit? So I think Buckley can put himself in contention still, especially how the welterweight division is starting to change. Like you're starting to get the older guys out of the top. So I think Buckley could actually potentially put himself up. Maybe not to be a champion. I don't see him being a champion yet, but I think he can push himself into a top 5 potentially.
He loses against a lot of the newer guys though, man. He loses against Ian Gary. He loses against can you pull up the welterweights? I feel like he loses to a lot of people, man. Jack Della Maddalena is a good fight for it. I think for him
Jack Della Maddalena beats him though.
I don't know if he does.
Sound.
You know,
it's more sound.
I don't know if he does still.
I feel his IQ is actually
getting better.
Good.
No, who? Joaquin Buckley. No, it's getting there.
It's
getting there. It's getting better. Like even with like when he was taking down Ruzi in that fight, he was doing it at the right times with the right explosion. You know, Joaquin's so explosive. So when he goes in for some of these takedowns, you're gonna take you down through pure force and strength, like nothing else. But Jack Malladena's Sean Brady's a hard fight because, bro, if you wrestle fucks him, bro, you're not doing. He's not great wrestler. Joaquin Buckley.
Page. That would be a good fight.
You think?
Yeah, I think that would
I
be a
think
good
Burns
fight.
could be.
Burns is a good fight to see where he's at because Burns is coming towards the end now. So if you overtake Burns in that mode, I think that's good.
If they like him, they give him.
I'm talking about people that I think can beat him though.
Okay.
Like I think Gilbert Burns doesn't beat him nowadays.
So Shavkat beats him.
I think he can beat Gary.
I don't know if he can.
I think he can. I don't think he'll come on the Neil Magny half-hearted thing.
No, but I think Ian Gary's actually good, bro.
Yeah,
he's
I think
good, bro. I had to warm up to Ian Gary, but Ian Gary gets the job done. He fights very smart, bro.
Yeah, he does.
Very smart. He's not an idiot. He's clean, and he knows how to keep the. He's not going to get taken down the way Ruzi's going to get taken down and all of that. I can't see. And you know what with Joaquin, he does stuff well, right? But he's still very hesitant in there. Watch a lot of him. A lot of him is pump faking a lot and creating angles because he knows he's explosive. Against real good fighters, that's not really gonna work. It's not.
No, but that being said, Ruziboev, he was dangerous, bro. Because you say about Buckley should never have been a middleweight, bro. He should never have been at welterweight, bro. He was like 6'9". He looked like Lankz in there.
He's 6'5".
But
he's 6'5".
For a man of that height, he doesn't use range well. He weren't jabbing well. He weren't using teeps well to try keep him away. Like, you know what I mean? He was kind of power shots and
you get out that first round
and you his face a bit too much. Like.
What?
Whoa!
Yo! I mean what? Huh? Everywhere? Huh? Hey, yo! Yeah, let's us man, or you man,
Going back to Buckley though, I think you're right. He's definitely looking good at welterweight in comparison to what he was at middleweight. He's a top 10 guy for sure. Has to be, I think.
Fight Jeff Neal.
It's only one spot, man.
I don't care. Fight Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal's a tough fight for him. What about the hands?
I'd be more intrigued by that Sean Brady fight, you know.
Huh?
Sean Brady.
Yeah, I'd rather that Sean Brady.
Same here, but I don't think he can beat the wrestling. Like, Sean Brady ain't gonna engage with him. He's gonna wrestle him, bro. Yeah. Why? And he's good. Like Sean Brady is a good wrestler like that. He will keep Joaquin down. Yeah. It's not great for him.
He called out Conor, innit?
That was stupid.
Who? McGregor.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know. So stupid. You know when you have your moment and you flop it.
That's when IQ went to 0. Sounds like what he did, man. I get it, but no.
He was better off calling Ian McGarry. He was better off calling out Ian Gary.
Ian McGarry.
Ian McGarry, yeah. I can't get over that Machado. I can't get over it, bro. I can't do it, bro.
And it's in front of your name.
Yeah.
Behind it, bro.
Yeah, Gary Machado. Yeah, Ian Gary Machado.
Yeah, but you're looking at that guy as if he's definitely Brazilian, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the Irish guy pulls up.
It's calm. I'm Irish,
you could
Brazilian.
never thought, like, if you hear the name Ian, even though Machado comes after, you cannot think
he's Brazilian.
What the hell?
Man,
Ian,
like Ian.
from Brazil.
You know Ian from Brazil. Sao Paulo and that.
Alright, well, shout out to Joaquin Buckley. He's just doing what he needs to do to actually climb these rankings. Especially as welterweight is kind of, it's not thin, but you're right, there's a lot of old names in there that are going to get replaced. So I think you're right, he can be one of them guys that can climb up into that top 5 and see what you can do maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, well, shout out to Joaquin Buckley. Ruzi, you need to figure out what you're going to do when it comes to your IQ in some of this. Because he didn't look completely tired.
No, he wasn't as tired as he's looked previously after the first round, but bro, he still was.
He's not that guy. He's not that guy. Yeah, I don't think he's like, you're from Uzbekistan and you're not that guy. It's a bit shocking. Yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the next bout of the night. Any questions from anyone before we do move on, Rimz?
Not really. Raheem saying, big up Hank. But no, Raheem saying Buckley wanted to fight Hamza at one point.
Yeah.
That's not a good fight for you though. Again, the wrestling.
Now, though,
even at welterweight, the wrestling. Why do you want to fight a man that's going to wrestle you to death? Crazy. It's not good. All right, let's move on to the next fight of the night, which was a performance of the night. Alonzo Menifield versus Carlos Ulberg. Who wants to start here? Because this man over here on the left is a joke, man. Menifield is... brother, what did I tell you, man, about Menifield?
I didn't pick him.
No one picked him.
I
But what did I tell you, man? I was the first man to say this man is the biggest joke. Are you getting knocked out in 12 seconds? Did you see it?
Yeah, that's the first fastest.
Bro, it was
Third
bad.
fastest UFC knockout.
Bro, he slipped into the bang basically in a weird way.
He just rushed him.
He just
bro,
rushed
and then, I don't know.
Bro.
What he's trying. I don't know.
And his elbow is dangerous as well.
Yeah, with that left hook. Oh, he's got one of the dirtiest left hooks in the game right now.
And you look at his resume, he's got some decent names in there already for such a small career so far. He's actually
gonna
when you
be
look at
up there.
when you look at light heavyweight and how thin light heavy, we talk about welterweight being thin. Light heavyweight is super thin, bro.
Not if Almeida comes back now.
Bro, after that,
If Almeida comes back down to light heavyweight, everyone might be able to get got.
I don't think so, man.
You don't rate Almeida like that?
Do you know what? With Jouton, I believe that like his game's been found out. Like the game plan to beat him is there, isn't it? You stop the takedown, you beat him.
It's like what
But that was always the case.
Yes, but it's like you've seen someone do it now.
But that's-
Okay,
but
cool. I
that's
know
on
it's
the
a
heavyweight
heavyweight.
level.
But
I know it's a heavyweight.
who holds the skill set to stop him taking
At
him
this
down
weight?
at that way?
Yeah.
Like heavyweight. Yeah, no, that's a good point.
No
That's a
one.
good point.
There's not one person in there that's a wrestler like
Yeah,
that.
but you can. Jouton's there to be clipped as well, though. Jouton does get clipped. Like if you can hit him hard enough, you can stop him.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I just don't think that none of these. I think he's gonna be as athletic as these guys on that level,
Yeah.
and I think they'll struggle with his wrestling.
Him versus Ulberg would be a good fight. Like that's a fight I wouldn't mind seeing, because it's the battle of the heavy hitter who is sharp. Like he's a sharpshooter. Like he's from the outside. He's so big that he can get you from the outside, and then versus the grappler. Stylistically, I think it's a good fight.
Man, Menifield, man, you let yourself down because I just feel like 12 seconds. Bro, like, really? Like, I was already kind of getting onto him last week about just his IQ and everything. You just proved me right, bro. You just proved me right. I proved myself wrong because I'm the only idiot that had submission. You lot all had
Submission.
Yeah, for Ulberg.
Why?
Yo, this is I remember him picking it, thinking, well,
Because
you ain't
Ulberg
gonna
had
get
a
no
submission
points.
in his last fight, and he's the
He's not a
worst guy.
submission, man.
Cool, but
You're basically looking at Izzy at light heavyweight.
but Izzy's got, has Izzy got a submission on his record?
Fuck off.
He has. In his last fight. And then he's fighting a guy that is dog doo-doo on the floor, bro. Dog shit,
And standing
bro.
up, apparently.
Yeah, bro, he didn't even need to. He's clicked him. He fell on by himself. Like, it's, yeah, like, I hear you. I hear you. Shout out to you, man, like getting that right, though, on knockout still. Thought one of you boneheads would have gone for Menifield knockout.
No,
None
man, I
of
knew
you-
it was going to be first. What round did you go with?
Yeah, you said
I went first.
You said second.
Yeah.
I remember what I said. I have you right here. I don't know what you done. I can't remember. You had, I think you said decision.
I don't know.
All right, well, that's it. Well, they're going to swap positions, I guess, in the rankings, and Ulberg is going to get ranked. And off that note, do you want to move on to the next fight? Oh, great fight. Lightweight bout. We had Diego Ferreira versus Matuzu Rebecki. If I'm saying it right. If I'm not, forgive me. But this was a battle of the Brazilian versus the Polish. And what a fight. If not, this was a fight of the night. As in, like both of these guys were scrapping. I think Rebecki come out in the first round. Hey, listen. He's there to get you out in the first round, right?
Yeah.
But then he has no cardio. What happens
He's
there?
cardio filter.
Yeah, he's cardio.
It went to tits, bro.
And I think Diego Ferreira kind of knew that and sussed it and
Sussed
used
it.
experience to just say, all right, I'll just weather
Wait.
this and I'll just take over gradually. And he got that momentum going and yeah.
Before this, Diego Ferreira hadn't had a fight for a while, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for like a year or something.
And I'm like, come on, man. Like, he's what, 39 or something like that?
Yeah, he's old. That's
Oh, he's 29.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like,
That's mad.
come on. He's always
And he
been a
looked
bit.
good.
Yeah, he's always
good
been
though.
there or thereabouts. But I mean, Rebecki was the biggest favorite on the card. So to go out like that, a little bit poor
I
from
think-
him,
I
man.
think-
16 fight win streak down the pan.
You're going to say it's poor, right? I think it's a learning curve. This is what happens, I think, in MMA, even sometimes in boxing, but not as much. I think you get trigger happy when you're knocking everyone out, like he's been in the first rounds and that. And I think when you're used to that and you're actually hurting people, maybe even in sparring, and you're not doing enough raw rounds, you just think you're going to go in there and knock everyone out. And it proves like this when you got a guy that's experienced that knows how to just weather the storm. Because he clipped Diego in the first round and dropped him. Diego got back up, had a chin. He hurt Diego a couple of times. But Diego was just experienced enough to, like you said, Rimz, weather the storm. And like, what you just said, Rimz again, through experience, he just slowly took the fight over time.
Yeah.
And each minute that went past, it was going closer and closer to Ferreira. Like, do you know what I mean?
I mean, by the end,
Rebecki's face.
by the end,
Well, he got stopped. He got stopped with the last 9 seconds. It was 9 seconds left on the clock, and the ref said, "I can't see no more of this." Do you know what I mean? Because the ref stopped the fight for the doctor to come and have a look at his eye, and Ferreira's in a good flow where he could have potentially finished him.
Yeah, that saved.
That kind of saved
Because Rebecki, for the next 30 seconds, Rebecki looked like he was there again.
He took him down, and Michael Bisping was even saying, "Look, it gives you a second win to be
There was a
able to
great
have
transition, actually. There was a great transition on the back of that takedown.
and then he lifted him up.
Oh,
Is it when he grabbed
Yeah,
Rebecki's leg?
there were a few still,
The one where he grabbed Rebecki's leg
yeah.
as he went down.
No,
and
that
then
one was
Ferreira is
particularly
actually a
sweet
top.
still.
When you
Grappler.
look at his career, he's
Yeah.
a top rapper still. He's a
That
good
one
rapper.
But
there
his
was
wrestling is
particularly
piss poor.
Yeah.
He gets taken
Yeah.
down way too easy. But you're right though. How he can get back up and reverse it. Yeah, shows
That was
he's a good
against a ultra fatigued Rebecki, though. You have to bear that one in mind.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Ferreira getting the job done at 39. And a great fight from both of these fighters. Let's see what Rebecki can do on the flip side on the comeback.
Shout out Malachi saying real veteran doing real veteran things.
Yup.
No lies told there. That was no lies told. Yeah, when you take a year out the game and you come back and look like that, hey, you shit on all of us when we say, hey, it's a young man sport and and then you punch up Rebecki like that. It looks crazy. That's why fighting's crazy. But anyway, let's move on to the next fight. Featherweight bout. We had Alex Caceres versus Sean Woodson. Another great fight. Went all the 3 rounds like we predicted. 1, 2, and 3. You're the only person in here that did not predict Sean Woodson to get that job done. And we all predicted it, guy. You decision because he's the decision fighter.
Yeah.
Did you think it was a great performance from him overall?
He's back at home.
First round was so clean.
Or from Sean?
So clean, bro.
Yeah.
Them leg kicks were landing at will, like. But I think Caceres made good adjustments in the second. But yeah, I think Woodson deserved it overall. To be fair, he looked a lot cleaner, and his distance control is very good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it was
good.
effective.
Yeah.
I give him that.
Got them long arms like you, Lanko.
But he does all that Anderson Silva bullshit.
Yeah. For featherweight though, it's crazy because you think about it, like he could fight, say him versus Volk. That's just some mad difference, like, you know what I'm saying?
Be looking like the Buckley fight.
Or Topuria. Like,
Even Topuria, because but Topuria will slump him like Jay Herbert.
No, he's got skills, you know.
Who?
Woodson.
Yeah, so
Woodson
it's
got
Topuria,
skills.
so it's
No, of
Topuria.
course. But I think Woodson. I mean, he weren't even ranked before this. I think he's definitely going to be ranked now.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
up there. He's up there.
He's up there. Yeah.
I'm saying he's definitely a top 10 fighter at featherweight.
It's going to be interesting because some of these guys are coming through now, man. Like, you're getting to see some of the guys that have had to build up. I remember certain guys like slower build up. Certain guys like to jump. And certain guys like to just be put in their place to where to fight next. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I think he's one of them guys. He ain't rushing it. It's perfect for him to get into that 15th ranking and see who he fights next.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. And last bout of the night. It was a heavyweight bout. This is for you. Go and tell the world. This is one for Greeny. This is for Greeny to explain. Because Greeny, you told the whole world about this Cuban. I'm going to let you do the intro for all of this. Go ahead, Greeny.
All I'm going to say is this, yeah. I might be an idiot for thinking this guy was going to do something.
No,
But you guys are idiots for following me.
Cool.
So who's the bigger idiot?
No, you, because you've done the research on
Nah,
it.
well,
We trusted you. We're your friends. Like you're supposed to give your friends good information. You gave us wrong information.
The information, my brother. When literally, at one point, I think you messaged a picture of the Magic Carp at the same moment when I said he's spamming splash.
Bro, and it didn't take me long. It took me 5 seconds and I knew this guy. Bro,
Fish out of water.
this guy, does not know what he's doing on the ground. Like, I was just say he does not know. Bro, he looked like somebody who comes in, when I'm at jiu-jitsu, comes into jiu-jitsu, has only been there for a couple lessons.
Nah, bro, he's not been to lessons. He's just been to one seminar, fam. One seminar with like 3 other men.
Bro, he didn't have a clue what to do. Nothing.
That's bad, though. That's bad. That's bad.
And
No.
I just can't.
And Waldo, Acosta is not that guy.
Where's Wally?
Nah.
I told you.
Where's Wally? Is not that guy to
Bro,
do that
and
to you.
This is my disappointing thing, bro. I was high on Despaigne, bro. And for Where's Wally to put an end to it, fam, I feel devastated, bro.
You should still.
Bro, last night in the group chat, just before the fight, I was like, I bet the house on it. Bet the house on it. Bro, I'm lucky
No,
Nery just never said, yo, what you saying? You want to have a bet?
Hey, no, it was me money. Then you ain't betting no one.
Yeah?
He still owes me a 20.
Nery owes you 20.
No, he's trying to. Yeah,
Hey,
put in the
call him
group chat.
out. Call him
I'm
out.
not. I'm cool. I'm easy. I'm not like them, man, because them man like to like run after me when I don't pay I'll pay all my debts when I try to get onto me. But it's cool. Got something for Nora in the Birkin. It's cool. When I'm ready, it's calm.
But shout out to Where's Wally, though, man. For the most boring performance of all time.
Just laying on him, just imagine flapping around.
Bro,
innit?
legit. If the fight was based off damage, which it's supposed to, yeah. Slightly, I think there's a case for it to have won, you know, because Where's Wally didn't do anything. Outside the third round when he had him on the ground and he got to mount, he didn't really do anything.
I don't even think his strike is even that good.
Who's?
You're gonna get clipped.
Yeah,
bro.
he is, because he's wild. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, he is. You're
I
right.
was so unimpressed.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
wild.
Taekwondo
It's
guy that
wild.
doesn't even throw kicks.
It's
Like,
wild.
brother, I'm expecting to see 360 spinning cartwheel,
Not from
flying
that.
kick off the cage.
Not heavyweight, bro.
Yes, that heavyweight, bro. That's what I want to see, bro. Because look, they said he's athletic. If LeBron James was a fighter, he'd be jumping off the cage, bro. Tell me I'm wrong.
You know? Yeah, he just ain't built like that. What would
Really?
LeBron be though? A light heavyweight?
LeBron will be a heavyweight, bro. What you
You
mean?
sure?
What? 225, 6'9".
No, but he's cut weight. You wouldn't go in like that. You'd be a light heavyweight. I think
Bro,
he would.
I feel like he's cutting weight. I don't feel like he's 225, bro. I feel like he's like 260, man. He's just lying.
I hear you. Alright, well, that was the fight night all wrapped up. There wasn't any super great names on it, but we can go over the prelims when we do, which we're gonna get over right now. Chase Super versus your guy Slavaklov.
Oh
Submission
my God.
round 2.
Chase went Super Saiyan, bro.
Mad.
You watch it?
Part
Oh
of it.
my.
I see the end. I didn't see the whole
Broski.
thing.
You know what? You know
Yeah.
what? Your one I had.
Yeah.
Bro, he had that here, bro. You know, like in Flintstones when man gets pulled on the head.
It comes out the conch. The conch.
Bro, he had that, bro. It was nuts. Like,
Who Slavakov gave him that?
He had a hematoma.
Bro, Chase Super knocked him down.
Chase
Yeah.
Super did a madness.
Chase
bro.
Super don't knock no one now.
Exactly, that's what they were
It's
saying.
his
bro.
first ever knockdown.
But he's been. I think he's been training with Wonderboy.
Hey,
I think.
listen.
But he had that kind of style.
Did he?
Yeah.
And he
Style
mounted
of
him.
applause,
He just
man.
mounted him
Yeah.
every
His
time.
grappling is
Super.
great.
Yeah, that's Super saying he's grappling.
He had a good
How
call
old
out.
is Chase Super again?
24.
He's young,
He, had a
man.
call, he called up Paddy.
Yeah, he could.
That's a good shout.
Call out, bro.
That's a good
But
shout.
the
I
way
don't
he
think
said it,
grappling.
he just sounded
Yeah,
so
yeah,
nervous.
that's the only problem.
Imagine
I think I want to call out Paddy. Why can't you just put your?
No, but I think that's just his person.
Yeah, no, of course.
Like,
But come on,
He's
man.
like Mikey Mixi Mishu.
Oh, but worse.
Mishi.
But worse, bro. But worse, man.
Shout out to Chase though, getting the job done though. I've always liked Chase Super in like a little weird way. I've liked him as a person. I just knew he was a
nerdy way.
yeah, in like that nerdy way. I like him, man, but he got beat up a couple times and I was like hard to see. But shout out to him if he's finding himself again.
Yeah.
Terrence McKinney.
Oh man.
Oh,
Doom, 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 doom. Shin to chin, fam. Shin to chin.
McKinney even kills or gets killed. That's the way he. That's the way he's.
get killed, fam.
Yeah, he's been
Trust
getting
me.
killed, bro.
That's what happens to him, innit? He kills or gets
Smoking
killed.
in the gym though, like, this is what you expect, bro.
Did you see a clip of that? Huh? Is there a clip of that? Is that
Bro,
real?
him and
Holland.
Kevin Holland were sparring.
Smoking
Smoking
Zeus,
it.
bro.
You're lying.
Bro, why?
You're
I told
lying.
you. That,
No, I know Kevin does
These
that.
men are not
Kevin's
serious.
lips are blacker than flipping marple.
Tar, blood.
Yeah, brother. That's blacker than their solar clips outside or the system outside everywhere. Dark, bro. This nigga, but this
serious,
I didn't. You know what it is? Kevin Holland, I don't take as that serious fighter, but I thought he was gonna take his career slightly seriously from where he was.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Bro, this guy's been finished more times in the last year than I can even think. Who else has been Kalas like him in the last year?
What does he need though to like improve
chill,
his
fam?
career now? I think he needs maybe. Yeah, he needs to strategize more now, man.
3
Because
letters.
I think he's relying on that first round first round finish.
That's a fighter. That's not a man that's really knows what he's doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's not a real MMA man. That's a man that just goes in there and fight. You can't lie and say, "Oh, I'm just gonna first round everything." What?
But once you get found out,
great. Even Habib, Jon Jones, the greatest fighters will go 5 rounds eventually, or go 3 rounds and do the full thing. You will have a bad camp. That person's gonna have a better camp. Something's gonna happen. You're gonna have a slight injury. Something's gonna happen where you're gonna get driven to the full extent one day. Do you get me? You know what I'm saying? I don't see why you have to like. Wouldn't you be one of them fighters? Yeah. Even if you was a devil in training and you was like beating up everyone, bruv, recycle the fighters, keep bringing them back in for my cardio's sake. Like, you get what I'm saying? If I'm doing round 1 and I've had 2 fighters come in there, bring 2 fresh fighters for round 2. Yeah. You get me?
Yeah, people do that.
I know they do that, but I feel like it don't happen to some of these fighters, and it's like, how does your cardio not go up when you train for that?
But it's not just his cardio, it's his IQ. And this is why I say the IQ as well. Bro, he threw the combo. The same combo that he got collapsed with, he threw like 5 seconds before he actually collapsed him with it. And you didn't make no changes to what you did. Like, it's just poor, man. Like, Terence McKinney, this experiment's over for me still. If I'm Dana White, I'm saying, look, you're in fun fights, and people are always going to enjoy watching you get knocked out. But ultimately, this experiment's over, bro. You're not going to go nowhere with lightweight.
Especially in lightweight.
What
it's
about?
dangerous. It's not,
you got to think,
it's the bun.
3 fights ago, a fight between him and Paddy made sense. Right now, I'd rather see Chase Hooper fight Paddy. And that tells you all you need to know, because I don't even want to watch Chase Hooper fight when Chase Hooper's fighting.
That's so disrespectful.
No, I don't even mean disrespect.
Man, leave Chase because he's young.
Chase Hooper fights how I would fight, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you would never beat KSI.
That's how. I can't wait until we get in there, bro.
What about this guy though?
How you say it?
He's good. Rimbovic.
Yeah, what do you think about him?
Argentina got some good prospects at the moment, actually.
Yeah. No, but Ruziboev.
You think he looks good?
Looks good, yeah. For the
controlled.
Same side head kick. Yeah.
He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, no, it looks clean. Well, very clean.
You need to see him again though, right?
Yeah, see some more from him. But he's an early finisher as well, though.
Yeah.
He's a round 1, round 2 kind of guy. So.
Okay. All right. Anything else? Quickly down the prelims as we bring up this table.
I didn't really see that now.
David Adai, didn't watch that. Didn't see Charles Johnson. Oh, Hadley, did he win?
No,
yeah, Charles Johnson won.
Veronica Hardy won as well. Yeah. Okay,
right.
cool.
Okay, that is UFC Fight Night wrapped up. That was Lewis versus Nascimento, all wrapped up for you. We will now bring up the league table and update the league table to see where we're all at in this crazy world. Where we at? I'm going to tell you where we at. Well, dum. Greeny, you had the best weekend this week, mate.
Let's
you
go, man.
wrapped it up, bro. You done 10-3 with the first fight with the Derrick Lewis. You got the Ulberg fight exactly right. You got the most points because you got everything right from round to knockout, everything. And you were steady, mate. The only 2 fights you didn't get right was the Ferreira fight that none of us got right. Where Ferreira said, no shame on you. And the Acosta fight. There's actually no shame on you. You done 44 points this week. Jeez. So add that up. It's 57, mate. Yo.
Enjoyment.
You done well, man. I'm gonna move on to Rimz. I'm gonna go to you, man. You done second best this week. You done 10-3, 3-5. Again, you lost the Lewis thing and the Acosta and Ferreira. Otherwise, you got everything right. You got 29 points. You done well. That leaves you with 40 points, bro. You done well. Lanko, you was next in line. You done the third best. 10-3 twice. You didn't do well with Costa, Ferreira, and the Buckley fight. But I'm not gonna lie, got 26 points. You done well, bro. In that sense, you're on 35. I had a stinker of a week. Not like me, but I've had a stinker. I done terrible. I didn't get nothing right until the Ulberg fight, and then I done 3-5 for the Woodson fight. That was it. Got 11 points. Didn't get nothing else. Yeah, it was tough.
20 one more fight that as well, man.
24. Is it?
There's only one more fight.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
I'm on those two.
Oh no, June. Yeah, that's in
Yeah,
June.
bro.
Oh,
yeah.
it's cool. We're all close.
We're picking
though.
a forfeit out
We're all
today.
close.
We're picking a forfeit out today.
You're on top, so you
You still need to do.
You
it.
still need to do
you
yours.
do yours.
Don't worry,
And then, we get no one's doing no other form. You gotta get yours.
I
in.
see.
Hey, I got. Hey, tell him about the boombox I bought.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Don't worry. Hey, I'm here for it, bro.
You're a big JBL.
Oh, you're arsehole. Everyone has it.
Bro,
Nah, you're
on
arsehole.
Instagram, I see one girl hitting the
You know
coldest
outside
robot.
JD, that part.
That one.
That part.
The main part. That main, where everyone enters.
Give man a hat.
Where everyone on the
Get
floor.
busy, bro.
I'll give
Real
you the
question, can I
shades
salsa?
as well.
No, can I salsa though?
Do whatever you
I
want.
might
Whatever
just get
done.
some
Do
old
whatever you
ladies
want.
up and start salsing with them.
You'll
bro.
go
Get me?
home to no wife.
I will. I will.
Are you
My
mad?
wife and kid.
My wife and kids for real.
For real.
Like my car, like
So that is the, and we got one more fight night. So I need to get my shit together. It's gonna basically be between me, you, Lankz.
It could be between anyone, really.
Greeny's out of
I'm
it.
out of it, man.
You're kind of in it, Rimz,
I'm
but you're
clear.
you should be good. You should be
How
good. It's
can he
really
be
be
5
between me
points
and
off
you.
me and he's
I
not
don't
in it?
think it's
He has to be
stressing.
in it. If I'm in it, because he's only 5 points away from me.
That's
That ain't much.
That's point. That's a good
Like
point.
Greeny's 17 points. That's a good.
Yeah, all right, that's a good
Hey.
point. That's true. You're kind of all right. Cool. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Alright,
that. The table's looking a bit.
Last month, the
Ooh.
only reason I lost is because I didn't mind dancing. Once I knew that was the
That's
fault.
one of the worst, bro. I'm not dancing in there, bro. I'm not dancing. That's worse. I'm not dancing in Bromley, bro. I'm giving you all 50.
New ones that I didn't store.
Is it? You ain't thrown them in yet?
Right from them, yeah.
Cool. Make sure you throw them in. Make sure you get them ready when you come back. Write them out. Throw them in. On that note, do you want to say what it is? Is it there? Is it?
Yeah, who won last month? You innit?
Take your hat out. You are in the lead this
Are you gonna
month.
slap them in it now?
I got 'em.
No, that's not.
What?
You won. Who
What?
can take it? You're winning this month, so you can take it out. Even though you ain't done it, you're winning this month. So far. So, what are you?
Drink pickle juice.
Oh, that's light.
That's light.
Oh,
That's
pickle
light.
juice.
Yeah.
A cup though.
Yeah. What a cup? Yeah. Like not
What,
full.
take
like,
as in take the pickles out. You gotta drink the juice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The whole thing.
That's
Not the
filthy,
whole
filthy.
juice. Not the
Nah,
but
the
cup.
whole
I'm
juice.
trying to say
The whole juice.
bro.
Take all the pickles. I'll buy the pickles. Take the pickles out. Man, then drink the juice.
I'll vomit, bro.
I like pickles.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Not juice.
until you drink the juice.
Juice. The
Fucking
juice.
hate him.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That is. I'm gonna do it. I can do that though. If I vomit, I vomit in it.
Or I
But I
can put
can
the
do
next
that.
one out.
No,
shut
you
up,
picked
man.
it, bro.
I picked it.
done,
That's
bro.
light work. Because if I lose on that one, that's right. I ain't dancing in Bromley.
Yeah, well, you-
That's the worst one I fed, you know. The dancing,
Right.
That's your fear.
bro. In Bromley, in front. Imagine one thing pulls up that you know, or one set that sees.
And
That's
there's
dead.
always someone in Bromley.
Bro, always, bro. That's dead, bro.
Bro,
That's
I
dead.
don't mind, man.
Bro, one of your students might find you dancing on that day, bro.
I mean, enjoying anything.
Hey, we got.
Make a joke.
We've got this fight to talk about. Let's talk about
Lomachenko versus Kambosos.
Kambosos.
Hey, you got beat up, man.
Mr.
He did.
Junior.
He did.
This was in
He got-
Australia, right?
Yeah.
So Lomachenko went over to Australia and
He got a stoppage.
stopped. I know,
He had one of those
Bro.
in years.
but Lomo looked good though.
He did.
Lomo looked his reaction time
did.
to every because Kambosos looked good early.
Yeah.
He gave him some body shots early in the first couple, and I was like, you look kind of sharp, but
His footwork is
Okay,
ridiculous.
Lomo, that's what
The
I'm about to
angles
say.
this guy hits on
Oh,
some people. I was
man.
like, how are you doing
Dancing.
that?
How?
Man. That's the dancing that Ukrainian
He dances as
dancing.
well, innit?
Yes, the
He actually-
Ukrainian
yeah,
dancing
yeah.
that his dad put him into when he was a
It's
kid.
true. It's true though. Yeah,
Nah,
he actually
he's legit, man. Like I think he pushed for the stoppage because of the Haney fight. You think like they gave Haney the decision when really Loma probably won the fight when they fought. I think he was thinking in Australia, if I don't go out and get this stoppage, anything can happen.
But with the fight ones, isn't that close though?
No, the
It
judges.
wasn't, bro.
When you looked at the scorecards, he was up by clear margins. But I think in his mind, he had to go and get the stoppage because
Anything can
of the
happen.
previous one.
No,
Good performance though.
that was a great performance, especially to get the stoppage later on. What is it, 11th round, innit?
11th.
Yeah, so especially to go deep down in the waters and you're getting on, and you know what I mean, to put on a great performance all night, never stop, never let off the pedal, and then to put man away them later rounds as an older guy. Respect to Lomachenko, man, and shout out to Kambosos as well, putting a great performance, man. Tried his hardest in there, but yeah, man, it wasn't gonna happen.
Another belt for Loma.
Indeed. Mr. Bentley, he also fought. You cool.
Ooh. Did anyone see it?
I see the
Damage
stoppage.
him,
I just
bro.
see the knockdown on thingy. I didn't see.
Bro,
He knocked him
firstly,
down.
body shots. Body shots were dirty. Then he hit him with a nasty hook or something. Yeah. Them men have sparred with each other, I think, like multiple times. So I think he kind of was very confident going into the fight.
Okay.
He's on the back of 2 losses. So I think he just wanted to make a point.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Bounce back season, man.
Yeah.
Hear it.
Shout out to Mr. Bentley himself, man.
Hear it.
Always.
Alright.
And next week.
Next week.
Did we speak about Inoue?
Nah, that's
Oh,
next
yeah,
week
we
boxing.
Speak about
That was
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
in
go and
Inoue.
see that one as well.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Hey.
going backwards, wrong way.
Oh, that is it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Inoue. Oh, okay, sorry,
Bro.
halfway. He's
Nurmagomedov.
different.
Yeah.
He's different.
Yeah, he's cold. He's cold.
He's so athletic. He hurts, but he hurts people with punches that don't look like they hurt. Is it me?
No. You know who
Is
he
it
reminds me
me?
of?
Is it
Triple
me? 'Cause-
G. Remember Triple
Yeah,
G when he used to hit you with a
It didn't
punch?
look like it hurt.
And he
Yeah,
and
you'd
man's
be like-
collapsed like
Yeah,
he's shaking
hit
it.
you with something like hit, and you'd be like, bro, that didn't hurt, and the man would just his body would just shut off. Yeah. That's all. Like when he hit something, I'm like, did that even hurt? Like, okay, damn well did hurt.
And he done well in that fight because obviously he got dropped in the
First
was it
time.
first.
And he got dropped
First, yeah,
heavy.
Yeah,
That hook,
It was a big drop. So
big drop.
that shows you that he has the capability to weather the storm and come back and show. He showed that he's like top.
And you know how you knew?
And that was him bouncing up a weight division again.
You know how you knew? He stayed on the mat till the 8 count.
Mm-hmm.
I like when fighters do that. Don't shoot the fight to go. Yeah, you're about to get your ass
thing in the
blasted
first one.
again. Yeah, you're too panicky.
Yep.
You're about to just stay calm. You're already gonna get the knockdown count. You're already started, so you might as well just stay down, take the breaths. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that
They're
still.
talking what a potential for him versus Tank maybe somewhere.
They're talking about
At
him.
catch weight.
Yeah, but
Possibly.
him and he's
I
bigger
think
than
it's
Tank.
too soon. No. Not man. Maybe in stature. Maybe in height.
but
Maybe in height.
not
Not in
weight.
weight. Yeah, he's coming up from the bottom
Yeah.
division.
Right,
bro.
The lowest.
Yeah.
So he's
Um,
putting on them pounds.
I seen something about him possibly fighting in Wembley. You know, on one of the Saudi
Yeah, I
cards.
see that.
One of the Saudi
yeah,
cards.
Yeah, I see that as well.
Josh?
Yeah, because
Joshua?
Josh was touted to have
Joshua's
a
fight,
fight, another fight in Wembley next
Yeah,
year, which the Saudis are going to put on as part of.
And what put him under the undercard.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
do well.
season.
A lot of people got to go see him still.
I'm gonna lie. I don't know if mine.
Yeah, going.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Usually the little guys are not even interested, but
Yeah,
He's interesting.
he's got that like Pacquiao vibe, where it's like this guy is just coming through the divisions and blowing people away, and it's a
Yeah.
bit like, bro, like I need to see this.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
I love that he's on early hours of the afternoon as well.
Yeah, you put him on at weird times, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. It's always good. Bank holidays and all this good stuff, man.
Where was he fighting though? Where was it?
Japan.
That's
Japan,
why I know. That's
yeah.
why as well. That's why. All right, cool. That is the boxing wrapped up. That is the UFC all wrapped up. And now Rimz is going to get into some news.
Yeah. All right.
Damn.
Oh, he said Tank versus Loma.
Tank versus Loma would be a good scrap.
Ooh,
I don't know
like
how
that.
Tank does in that, but Tank's
might
got the
get-
power that
He could
can.
get outboxed.
Get frustrated.
He could get frustrated. Bruv, he could. That's a
Could
fight
easily
where,
do
yeah,
that.
because Loma's not going to sit in front of you and take hands like that. He's going to dip in and out.
But Tank is
And Tank is he's such a flat-footed fighter. He don't bounce in and out. He's not that.
But he
He
hits
don't
so
waste his
hard,
energy
bro.
like that. He don't waste. He just hits you to you crumble, bro. He hits you to your body breaks down. Did you see Ryan Garcia releasing the footage again? The sparring footage of Haney. I'm not gonna lie. Haney's getting punched up all around the ring.
The one by Tank.
Tank is just punching him up all around the ring. His peak. Oh, sorry, that was just a chair dropping. But yeah, that was
I
crazy.
don't like what they're doing with Ryan Garcia, by the way. Like, bro, they tried to kill and rubbish this guy, yeah. And so far, like,
It's not working. Man.
nothing that they've said has prospered against him.
No,
bro.
it's
Like,
not
my
working.
man must just be having. My man must have the
Oh,
cross.
look, cross. Just-
Boom, standing there at his doorstep, bro. No one shall defeat me, fam.
Shout out to him. It's
He's on
working.
it, bro.
All right, news. Let's get to some news.
News.
Let's do it, Rimz.
All right, so we have Jon Jones back in the news again. Jon Jones justifies decision to fight Stipe Miocic next over another potential hype train, Tom Aspinall. Jon.
You just stop speaking now, man. It's annoying me.
It is annoying you because
It's annoying.
nobody. This is my thoughts on the Stipe situation. I seriously think he's just doing the Stipe thing for his own.
It is.
For his own
Man,
satisfaction.
It is.
To say I've beaten
The GOAT.
the heavyweight who people consider the heavyweight GOAT. So I'm the GOAT at this thing now at heavyweight, and I've been the GOAT at like heavyweight, and probably just to get one over on DC as well, because you're that kind of guy. But the people don't want to see that, and it's not just the UK people. I know Americans don't want to see that.
I bet Americans have
Not
said they
at
don't
all,
want to
bro.
see it.
So what are we doing there, man?
Am I right in thinking he said after the Stipe fight he wants to retire as well? I'm
I
sure I've
don't
read
know.
that somewhere.
No, he
I'm sure
said.
I read that in
No,
the
he
tweet.
didn't say that. He said after the he would think about it. It's a decision he could possibly make because he's basically beaten heavyweight GOAT. But that was way before Aspinall got the interim and all of that. Now Tom Aspinall's in it. I think he knows he can't go out without fighting Tom Aspinall.
No, he ain't fighting Tom Aspinall, bro.
I think he will.
He don't fight him.
I think he will. I think the thing about Jon, the one thing we can never say about Jon, is he's never ducked to nothing. There's one thing.
Different time.
He's not a ducker, bro.
That's the thing
What's
as
that?
well. He didn't. No, he didn't.
He's never ducked.
But I think he's smart enough to know
Yeah.
when he'll have limitations to what he can do.
Yeah, he's a smart fighter. He's the best IQ fighter we've ever seen. He should know when to fucking quit and not go in with these young dogs and whatever. But I feel like the pressure that the world of MMA fans and UFC fans are going to put on him to try and fight Tom Aspinall, and the pressure probably that because imagine the UFC actually asks to put that together and then the UFC come out and say Jon said no to it.
Right,
Bro, that is not go. I just don't think that's in the plan. I don't think you're ever going to hear the UFC discredit him like that because that's their GOAT. That's their GOAT, bro. When they talk about the baddest man ever to fight in any world, it's Jonathan Jones, bro. There's no forget anyone. No, there's no Anthony Joshua, no Muhammad Ali, none of them guys. He kills all of them just because he does mixed martial arts. So that's what the UFC have to hang on to. So at the same time,
But
do
Jon,
you really want to kill him like that? When you think about the UFC, they've never beefed him, even when he's done wrong.
No, they have beefed him.
Yeah.
They've
When?
beefed
When did they beef
him
Jon
and Dana
properly?
have beefed.
remember initially Dana
Yeah.
We're back.
Sorry, guys. Me and Greeny were just debating over some stupid stuff. But again, no. But back to this. Like John, man. Yeah, just go and fight the guys you need to fight and shut up because you have been out for too long. Not your fault with your injury. It's his first ever injury he's had, isn't it?
But bro, that's what that. Sorry to cut you, but I feel like this is what Jon Jones is gonna do. He's gonna fight Stipe, beat Stipe, and then say, "I'm dealing with so many injuries. My time has come."
Calm. But no one cares about you. I don't hear that. Even me, I'm the biggest John. I don't hear that.
I think that's what happened. I think
cool.
that's how he goes up.
Cool. Do you want to bet that he don't? Do you want to have a look £20 bet that he fights Aspinall?
No, because this
Remember, once he retires-
Aspinall fight.
Yeah.
I'll bet 20 that he doesn't fight Aspinall. Cool. But the problem is with that bet, is that if in like 20 years time he's like, oh, I'm gonna do a grappling fit, that doesn't count, bro.
No. MMA fight, bro.
MMA, UFC, after Stipe.
It has to be.
After Stipe.
I don't have no retirement either. It has to be in this run.
All right.
You understand? All right, let's move on.
And a bit more on Jon.
Jesus Christ, this guy. Your dad's everywhere, Lankz.
Gunshot for them.
What's a gunshot for them? Why there?
Why they only ever use 2 pictures of Jon Jones? That one and the other one.
I don't know, bro. The MMA pound for pound rankings, Jon Jones falls out of top 5. Is this justifiable, guys? Should he be out of the top 5?
Yes.
Can you pull up the pound for pound rankings?
Yes. He will always be the best, but you should be out of it. If you're not active, I believe if you're not active, you don't fight within a certain amount of time of the year or years, especially when you're a champion and stuff, pull you out of that, bro. 100%. No, that makes sense.
But let's see the rankings
A man
first,
can't
though.
fight 3 times a year and fight 3 killers, and then you're still in there and you ain't fought all year.
He's gone from
hearing that.
It's not updated on there.
Wait. Does that mean that Sean O'Malley is in the pound for pound rankings?
Yeah, even if it's over him, yeah.
What?
Yeah, Sean's fought more.
No.
Sean's fought more. It's not about.
Sean
about
hasn't
fighting.
fought more. Sean's fought like 1 time.
Bro,
more.
right, recently. We're talking recently. We stop living in the past. Even I'm not living in the past. Let's talk recently. John ain't fought for nearly a year, bro. See that Cyril Gane thing's coming up a year now. Bro, I am not interested in not seeing you, especially as a champion, hold up a division for a year and then still want to be ranked and talking so much in social media. Shut up. Bro, to get your rankings and to be able to talk, fight. Fight, bro. Fight. That's what we want to see. Islam can be in there. Leon can be in there. Pereira can be in there. Topuria can be in there. I'm happy. Even O'Malley, I'm even happy. Even though I don't think he is top 5 yet. Like, what I'm being honest, he can be in there just because of what he's done. Man knocked out Aljo, done what he said.
I don't think he's pound for pound. I don't think you can put him in the
I
pound for
don't
pound
either.
rankings.
But I'd get it if he was and John was out. That's all I'm saying to you.
Slightly, I feel like if you're going to be in the pound for pound rankings, you have to have fought in 2 weight classes.
Yeah.
I think there has to be like some requirement. Because it's
Where do you
pound
get
for
that from?
pound.
I think it holds more weight. If you've won in this, like Max, for me, should probably be higher.
They should have a BMF ranking as well.
That don't make no sense, man. The reason I say that, is because you're going to have everyone jumping weights like mad just to be pound for pound. No, don't do that. That's what you end up
To
having.
be honest, I don't really like pound for pound because it doesn't really
Makes sense. I know you.
You know what I mean?
But you're just going to say who controls being dominant. We're going to have to go with the fighter that fights the most with the most pressure. And if they can get... That's what you got to look at. Who's got the most pressure and how often are they fighting? Because some of these champs shouldn't even be in pound for pound. They're fighting once a year. Twice, and there's certain men that are fighting 3 times it and fighting killers, having to get through killers. You should be in the pound for pound, even if they ain't got no title and they ain't even ranked. You fought 3 killers and you've killed all of them. Bruv, I'ma rank you. Do you understand?
I hear it.
Level of opponent. That's my opinion. But yeah,
All right, we move.
on to
UFC Kingdom of Saudi Arabia extend partnership for another event sponsorship deal. Yeah, so we're getting Turkey Al Sheikh embedding himself a bit more with the UFC, getting some more events over in Saudi. All good for it? All good?
It's good, man. Do you know okay, can I just go back to Jon Jones for 1 second? Do you know what fight I think we're more likely to see? Francis. And I think the fact that Turkey
on the fight night.
Yeah. I think the fact that Turkey Al Sheikh is getting involved in the UFC, we know that that's Francis's guy. I think we're more likely to see a PFL versus UFC card because of Saudi, and with that being said, I think Jon Jones would prefer the Francis fight over the Aspinall fight.
Yeah.
So I think that is the most likely fight after Stipe. I'll be real.
I think the deal was only for fight nights though.
Do it on a fight night. Bro, let's not lie. Look, Saudi have got enough money to make anything happen, bro. If they say, look, it was a fight now, but now it's UFC 300, they say, but we've already had UFC 300. Yeah, well, we're going to rebrand. You know what I'm saying? That's what Saudi have got. So they can do what they want, man.
To a degree, yeah, but Dana's still his own boss. And Dana ain't going to have no man talk over him. You know that, even him, even the Sheikh, Dana's going to like, look, what's my respect? You know that Dana's got a respect level, just being Dana White. Right. So he's not going to be as suck up as Eddie Hearn. Dana White's not suck. That Eddie Hearn will suck up a little bit more, I think, to these guys, because it's the sport that they're into is more boxing. Where with UFC, I feel like Dana's still going to want to control certain narratives. He'll be like, all right, yeah, you lot can get involved, but the narratives are still with me overall. And I think they're going to respect it. I still don't see that happening. The PFL versus UFC card, I don't see it happen. I don't ever see the UFC collabing like that with anyone. I just don't see it. They're too big by themselves. They're giving other MMA companies way more props.
But what about having Francis come back?
Nah, having come back to the UFC
as a one-off. So maybe not a PFL versus UFC.
Maybe because Dana's a bit bipolar. Francis. Maybe because I don't think Francis will go there. The UFC would have to shout him. He's made too much money. But maybe. Like, remember, Dana's gone back on his word sometimes where he's been accountable, where he's been like, yeah, I kind of fucked it up or shouldn't have done that. Yeah. He's been silent on Francis lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you're bad mouthing Francis during what he's going through, then you're a horrible person, fam.
Oh, what would the death of his child? Yeah, that's sad, man.
I think even Dana said R.I.P.
He did. You have to, bro. Come on, man. That's a child. That's nothing. Yeah, forget fighting. That's nothing to do with fighting or contracts. That's someone's life. Facts. But all right, let's move on then, Rimz, to the next one.
It's good for the UFC though.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, 100%.
So, reaction to Corey Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov booking.
20
what?
Why are you acting wild? We done this earlier. Why are you doing this, bro? Why are you acting this in front of the cameras? You know what this is, bro. Come on, bro.
Corey, all right.
20. I said 20.
Clarify. So you got Umar, you got Corey.
I got Corey. 20.
Cool. He bet against Nurmagomedov. You want to pay me the money now? No, A. I said A. That's what I said. A. But there's another one called Usman who's definitely has multiple of them, you know.
But I rate Usman more.
So do I. But this guy's a problem as well.
He's a problem.
He can strike and wrestle.
Corey's seeing things, bro. And I've watched the interview and I'm like, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You don't see what he's saying.
Do you see what he's saying still?
Bro, let's be real. Can Corey not wrestle on that level? He can't.
No, he can't.
That's the fight. No. Them man not gonna pin him.
That's the fight.
That's the fight. Bro. Corey has to stay on the feet.
Corey can scramble though.
Corey can scramble.
These man don't let you scramble.
Corey can land.
What? Nurmagomedov lets you scramble once you're down.
Umar's not that good, bro.
Not Khabib, bro. He's not Khabib, bro.
You're just saying off of his last performance because the other guy was a mad wrestler himself and he still held the man down and dealt with him. I guarantee the other guy that he fought last time, he was a better wrestler than Corey Sandhagen would have held down Corey Sandhagen.
Corey would have knocked him out though.
Maybe. You're right. You're not wrong. Maybe. But if it's all... The thing is, I don't see... Corey can still knock out or hurt Umar. Mm-hmm. Yeah? But that's the only way I see him winning the fight. Is by knocking him out.
It's a 3-round fight.
Umar's got... 5 rounds, I think.
It's a five round.
More things.
That's why I bet it as well. If it was 3, I wouldn't have bet it.
You ain't got that much faith in him, then. You ain't got that much faith in him.
No, but there's tactics in this, bro. There's tactics in this thing. And he even saw it. Like, he was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Because, I'll tell you. Like, he saw, obviously, that last fight. Boom, boom, boom. It was a scrambly fight, though. So he said, my man was blowing out of his ass the last fight, yeah. Umar, yeah, which is true.
And you wrestle.
Plus, I watched the interview, yeah, with Javier, yeah, and some guy, yeah, and Javier was saying like, Umar, yeah, he likes to try work training, innit, and try like say, he'll try to get out of doing things he doesn't want to do, yeah, by trying to be smart, and he'll try to do less than the rest, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll put 2 and 2 together. I was like, you know what? Corey might be able to get him out of there still late, still. So that's what I'm adding into my equation still.
You know why I don't give a what's his name? Javier, man. Bun that nigga, bro. I don't even rate him to begin with. And the second thing is, Javier said best shit in the past. And that, bro, from when you come out of the mountains of Dagestan, fuck what Javier says, man. Fuck that shit, bro. I don't care. Bro, right, you think you don't go back to Dagestan and train?
Of course he does.
So why are you caring about what Javier says, bro? I don't care if Habib's training me. Fuck you, Javier. Am I lying though? Am I lying? If I'm going back to a real training camp with the dogs in the hills, and then I'm coming to American top tick, man, really? No disrespect. I'm not saying it like that, but we're talking about these men. We've never seen nothing like these wolves, bro, that come from that side of nothing. It started with Habib, and there's an army of them, and none of them have really ever failed, fam. You ain't seen no holes of failure, and four of them don't have no arm of failure. Islam, Usman, Umar, Habib. Where? It's only the older one that's a joke, man, bro.
The cousins.
Yeah. Apart from that, bro, the real fighters, you tell me a hole you've seen in their fight game.
A hole I've seen.
Tell me any of them, out 4 of them.
Not really, but anything is fine. Anything.
But I've seen a hole in Corey's game. You can't wrestle like that.
Islam's been slept.
Yeah, anyone can get slept. A hole in your game as in like...
He might even get slept soon. Yeah, let's move on, man.
Let's move on. Wait a minute, man. I want to hear who you're betting with when we do that. Because if he says...
We said you're going to bet 2 bills on that one.
Bro, straight down. A bag. I'll bet a bag, bro. I'll bet my salary. I'll bet the whole thing. I get paid more than a bag. So
I was just going to say, that's what you get paid. Hey, listen, man, I got donations for you, bro.
No. You got I give them to me, though. I'm open hands.
Hold that. You got chairs, I got bottles. Plastic. Throw that into the ocean. Shit, I have them green activists coming for you, ass.
Oh, man. Anything from the comments before we move on?
Raheem saying Umar by submission.
Yeah, easy, you're not seeing this,
Edward saying Umar is not that good, nah, bro.
Who said that? Edwards.
I might have said that.
Edwards.
I might have said that.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
that's
no,
crazy.
but when I say he's not that good, what I mean by that is that I don't rate him on the same level or pedestal that I rate Habib at.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No one is, though. No one is.
Yeah. But I think that when we speak about Dagestani fighters, it's natural to kind of put that on him.
But you know what it is? He can strike. Like Habib couldn't strike. But Usman can strike and wrestle.
But that's the weakness. Slightly. The fact that he can, it's that his grappling is not on the level of Habib's because his striking is good.
But when you can mix it, I don't think we've seen enough of Umar to say that. I think he just normally does.
I think that's an issue as well, bro. I think that they've protected him so far in his career. They've not put.
Yeah, he's been injured. He got injured when he was out for a year.
The step up to Corey Sandhagen for him is huge. Corey, he's never fought
Corey's a
anyone
game.
of a level like Corey.
No, Corey's game. I love Corey Sandhagen as a fighter, bro. I think he's a traditional MMA fighter, bro. Proper tradition. But that little hole is the wrestling. Where I've seen him get taken down and struggle a little bit to get back up.
Aljo thing,
yeah,
that was Aljo. Yeah. Like, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
bro.
I know, but this is Umar, and this is now.
You'll find out, man.
You think's a better wrestler, Umar or Aljo?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so let's not do that right now. Let's move on.
All right. Mohamed Mokaev faces.
Go ahead.
Mohamed Mokaev faces Kape at UFC 304 in Manchester.
I'm not interested.
Nah.
I don't. You know what it is? It's Kape.
Yeah, you can't make weight.
I was gonna say, is he gonna make weight?
Can't make weight.
He's the guy I don't trust. If I was Mohamed Mokaev, I wouldn't even have taken that fight. Just because I'd have been like, bro, you're not making me go through a whole training camp and then you get to those skills and it gets cancelled.
Yeah.
Do you know
no, but he'll just fight him. Like,
yeah,
he's from that ilk, innit?
That's slightly the problem,
but
though.
last time
Cape's dangerous, you know.
But Cape last time didn't make weight, and they can't. It wasn't they can't.
Yeah, because it's too much.
That's my point. Yeah. You're not even a little bit. You're that much over the point that the UFC cancelled the bout. Yeah. Come on, bro. Like that's that. And then his last performance before that was decent. Remember, but he's just not consistent.
Yeah, he's not.
No. It just shows the UFC rate him though.
Yeah, they do
because they keep on giving him chances, bro.
If you saw him in Risen and you saw what he was capable of, you would have thought he would have came over to the UFC and just been on smoky. But the weight thing's been mad for him, bro. You get me?
Do you think? But he's too big. I feel like he's too small if he goes up to featherweight. If that's what you're struggling with, bantam. Sorry, I'm skipping weights. Bantamweight. He's too you know what I mean? He would get touched up at bantamweight.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think whoever wins this gets the title shot. Yeah,
It has to be at this point.
It's definitely Mokaev.
Yeah, well, I hope
wrestling.
so. I hope so.
Because Manuel Cape's got no his ground game is meaty. This is a perfect, literally made matchup for Muhammad Mokaev still.
All right. So we have Michel Pereira explains why he won't fight Roman Dolidze at UFC
He got cancelled.
Louisville.
No, they're boys, isn't it?
What?
Oh.
But they made the fight. Didn't
No,
the fight get made like that?
It's a bit confusing. So I think basically Michel Pereira's come out and been like, look, Roman Dolidze, I think this is the story anyway. Roman Dolidze's signed to fight me on this date. But we train with each other and I don't really want to fight my boy. We agree we're not going to fight each other. And then Dolidze come out and was like, but the UFC told me that you had signed to fight
Me
a week earlier. And so I
signed it.
Mind games.
And Dana White is sitting in his office like this, man.
Mind game.
Well, did they sign? Is this official? I think they signed that. I think this is official. You know?
It was official, so I don't even know what's going on.
I think that's a good fight as well, man. I think where Dolidze is in the rankings and where Michel Pereira isn't, I think it's a great fight.
Dolidze's upsetting.
I'm a bit,
He's up, bro, because he's a man that could have been this.
Yeah, I thought he was a conqueror, bro.
Conqueror! Brother Alexander and them, man, innit?
For a
You
moment,
thought he was going to countries to take over, bro. He's broke down in the sea.
Enough man get exposed in this thing.
It's true though.
It's crazy.
UFC's it's true though. You're right, cuz. How much guys have me and you both sat down with and been like, he's done. Even Joe Python.
Yeah.
What's the other guy's name? Canadian guy.
Oh,
He was a big letdown.
Mike Malott.
Mike Malott.
Oh, man lost to Neil Magny.
The way he lost. No.
My guy Neil.
No. Cuz.
My guy Neil.
Bro, I put that fucked up my whole bet. I remember that's the only one that fucked up my whole bet, bro.
Hey, I forgot about Mike
Malott's a joke, man.
Mike Malott's 32 as well, man. Mike Malott's done, bro.
Crazy.
Mike Malott's done, man.
And it's his first loss.
And he's done, bro. He's done, man.
You're definitely right, cuz you get exposed.
Trust me.
You're not gritty enough. That's where you do need grit in this game. If you're not gritty enough, it'll come for you. Alright, cool.
And to finish off with, Dana White viral video leads to careless FedEx driver firing. I haven't seen it.
Play it. So it's not long. Basically, long story short of what happens. Yeah, we're on adverts. Don't worry, we'll be skipping this. But it's just this guy. Look at the way he's throwing the packages in.
Throwing the packages in like
the guy's throwing
into the rim, fam.
That's crazy.
So he's like, yeah. And it wasn't even Dana White that video recorded it. It was Dana's friend.
Serious.
Got the flick of the wrist.
But they put Dana's name behind the sacking of the driver.
That's mad.
So the man ain't got a job no more, all because of that.
No, justifiably though. What do you mean, fam? You can't be dashing man's package like that.
Bro,
Yeah, but
you saw how I deal with man's parcels at Next, bro. When I used to work, bro. I used to make sure that you was only returning it, bro.
No,
That's so wild.
Man's ordered a
so
new
wild.
shirt and missing 2 buttons.
No, like the
Bro,
plate.
even though Lankz is the
you
reason,
can
fam.
hear it. It's plates, bro. I just.
You man ever got parcels from what they call every?
Yeah.
Bro, fuck them, man, bro.
Nah, my every woman's dope, fam.
Nah, they're dickheads, bro. Cause man's ordered something. It was supposed to come a week ago. No, it was supposed to come over the bank holiday, bro. And they told me it's dropping on the Saturday. Not come all till now. It's not come.
Ooh, I can't lie, I'll be pissed though. Do you see me? That's why I don't order. You see me? I've got a weird. I said this to you, I think before. I've got a weird thing where I don't order stuff to my house because I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's super weird just to me, innit, bro? If it doesn't come, I bug out, and then I'm like, fam, where's
Man's
my
got
shit?
OCD
And,
for
yeah, I do.
deliveries,
I don't. I get my boy. I get Shannon to order everything, even the charger. He ordered it because, bro, if it doesn't come when I need it, you see me. I'm a man that I will go to Central London today to go and get what I need.
Top office.
Yep, I will go. No, I'm that guy. I will go today and get the charger.
Always into the shop.
Yeah, I went Curry's. They didn't have the charger. I was like, big man, you're not gonna have the charger. I said, can't you order one in? No, we don't do the chargers like that. They're special. Just go on Amazon. I was like,
Something special.
yeah. So yeah, that is a wrap. But it is all a wrap. That is the news wrapped up. That is the fight night boxing all wrapped up. You know UFC fight. Any questions
Yeah,
or any quick
here
ones
from
before we leave the cave?
Edward A. He's saying, do you guys think the Dagestani guys tend to get easier paths to the title, but they're clearly elite enough to run through the respective divisions?
I think that your question has hit the nail on the head. Like they've definitely got the easier pathways. You look at Habib's route to the belt, it was an easy pathway. You look at Islam's route to the belt, it was an easy pathway. You look at Umar's way to the belt,
Disagree.
easy pathway.
I disagree because
How can you disagree with that?
I'm going to explain now because there's loads of fighters like Sean O'Malley, Alex Pereira that have had easy ways. Because if you're knocking people out or you're super dominant, the UFC won't.
But it doesn't just because them man have got it.
What do you mean Sean had
Sean had that.
Sean had that
yarn fight, which was a tough fight.
Yeah,
at the time. That was like make
one,
and break.
one. But they're still not trying to put you in there. They'll give you the make and break maybe before it.
Yeah.
Like Habib probably had a hard fight. Who was his before the title? Who's Habib? Who's Habib took the title off?
Bro, he
Who did he take?
Al-Aquino.
Bro, are you buzzing?
Michael Johnson.
And he even know
Who did he take the belt off?
Al-Aquino.
It was vacant.
It was vacant, innit? Yeah,
And they gave him
Yeah.
Al-Aquino.
Yeah.
Al-Aquino.
There must have been no one event.
Come on, man.
That's a joke man thing. I'm not gonna lie. That is a joke man thing.
Look at Islam. You guys are the ones that tell me that Islam's resume is dead. I think Islam's resume is alright, but you man say it's dead.
No, it's not. Not in the top end that's defending your belt.
And tell me one
But
name
again,
on the top of your head.
but-
On the top of your head, tell me one person that Umar's fought.
The guy that he fought last time, that was a madman.
Tell me one of the names.
I don't know his name.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they've got the easy route. That doesn't mean that your point about Sugar and Pereira.
But I'm still right. I don't think I'm still right. I don't think. But it's not just specific Dagestani fighters. I don't think it's like. And I'm right them 2 times a day, so I'm right now. So I'm talking about being right in the sense of if the UFC like you, they find pathways for you. And that whole Dagestani thing, it's got its own flagship. You know Russia's got its flag? All the colours are the opposite way for the Dagestani flag. That's what it is. They're so separate to the world of like what Habib has done. They're going to get... Bro, it's like me having Eddie Hearn as my promoter. What? I'm not going to get seen through certain gates before you, man, if you're working for Queensbury or someone that's a bit lower. Come on, you know I'm going to get there. Even if it's not well-deserving for me to get it, it's just the way it is. And I feel the UFC do the same. I think Sugar should have had way harder fights prior to him getting there. And Alex Pereira. They skip, bro. You just beat up. They put you with all strikers. Yarn, but Yarn's not a take man. Yarn will sweep you get back up. Yarn ain't laying on top of you to wrestle you like that.
Oh, he did it to Izzy though.
Who?
That was the test, Jan. Remember, Jan did that to Izzy when Izzy moved up.
No, I'm not talking about Yarn. I'm talking
sorry,
about Peter
sorry.
Yarn.
I thought
Peter
you were
Yarn
talking
against
about
Sugar.
Pereira.
No. Talk about Peter Yarn. He's not a
Okay,
wrestler.
yeah.
He will just sweep you, but he's a standing fighter.
Yeah.
So it was all made for Sugar. He weren't giving him no one that was taking man down and bollocking man. They don't do
No,
that.
that's a fact.
Yeah, I think if they like you, they see you through a certain path. That's just my opinion. Do you think so? They've seen, you know what I mean? A lot of fighters that way.
Yeah. No, it's facts.
And then look at Benil Dariush when they don't like you.
Yeah, but you go and look at Benil's resume, bro. I'm telling you, man, it was.
Still, I get what you mean, but bruv, how can you still turn a man away that's got 8? You're pairing him with the people that he fights with. He's getting a job done. He gets 8 fight win streaks, and you're still trying to pair him. Not even like next fight title shot. You're still telling me he's got to fight 2 more men in that. It's like you just need him to lose. You're setting man up to lose.
That's
like,
what they were desperate for it. You're dying for
even
it,
with
gagging
Leon,
for
they
it.
done the same thing. Till they realize Leon's a killer. It's like, bro, we actually have a killer. Let's promote him.
And they only realized that in the fight.
In the fight. And then they had to double down. Oh, Leon's an absolute killer. He accepted Shafkat, Hamza, Islam.
All the cats.
But you don't respect him that much to give him normal time. Man's fighting at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's abysmal, man.
See? All depends on what they want, my friend. All depends on what they want. Anyway, any more before we sign out of here?
Last one. Fantasy fight. Marab versus Mosov at 145. Who do you think wins?
I can tell you who loses.
Marab
Everyone
versus
that
who?
watches. What a boring fight that will be.
Marab versus who?
Evelev at 145. Mozart.
Yeah. Hey, big up Mox Factor. He's saying he's gonna
You said
subscribe.
Marab would move up. Rob's tiny though.
Morab is tiny.
He's
So.
tiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say Mozart, to be honest. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah, big up Mox for saying he's gonna subscribe. Big up. But yeah, man, we're
Shout
done,
out,
man.
man.
We're out of here, man.
You know that we'll be back next week
Yeah.
and the week after and the week after. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Your 4 kings are out.